Okay, so I've played over 100 games of Mob Game now, which means I should be qualified enough to at least not 100% yap about the game, because it's only limited. It's only here for 14 days. It goes December 24th, I think, Christmas Eve, if you celebrate that, of course. And I think there's some interesting points. One is this was meant to be for Halloween. You can kind of tell by map design. And I understand why. It feels a bit weird playing this in a Christmas game. But with that, it kind of means this was supposed to replace, well, I only assume I was going to replace Ghost Invasion. But in my opinion, I love Ghost Invasion. I think most people will agree. So I think the issue with Ghost Invasion is, are you replacing, would Hive replace this? Or would Hive kind of go in a different direction? And would they just like reskin it? So let's say you have like snowmen instead. And like your human snowman gets you, you become a snowman. And like that's the Christmas one, and then you have this for Halloween, which I think would be very cool. Because I don't think you should just get rid of Ghost Invasion, because it's so successful. But this wouldn't really work for any other season, would it? Just, you know, scary mobs. Wow. Which, oh, you're so scary. See, that's another issue, by the way. If you like buff from fire with someone, and then like you change, if you were like clicking fast to get the hit in for the timer, you automatically shoot again, which is fine there. But it doesn't really work when it's less crowded. Like then it kind of works. I got lucky, but equally, that could have screwed me over. I'd say another issue is, look by now, not many people buy me. So I think there's the issue of like movement at times. I'm just being honest. Which, go away. I don't know, there's not enough movement. I'd also say another thing is like, now they've done mob balancing, it's way funner, but there's a lack of mobs. Like, if you had 20 mobs, double what you have, every game's a different experience. You don't know what you're getting. Like, I know every mob I'm going to use, although consistency is good, I think it's too consistent to where there's an issue where it's like, you just kind of know what's going to happen. I like the inconsistency of games. Like, that's what made Hive Skywars so good. It wasn't the normal Skywars. You had the random wars, and it was inconsistently consistent in a way, which made it really good. Also, that was so clean. But I think if you have a game that's too consistent, it becomes stale. Unless it's like a speedrunning aspect to it, like Death Run or Gravity. But like, this just doesn't have that. No one's going to speedrun mob game. At least the casual wouldn't. Like, a casual might see the time, best time to go, you know what, on Death Run or Gravity, I'll go try to get faster. You're not going for the world record, you're just trying to get a better time and prove yourself. Which people love, but I just don't think you would have this in this game. So being too consistent, it takes away, I think, how much more fun this game could be. But I think there's a lot of positives. I think people overhated this game day one, which I think people just saw a few imbalances. Weren't used to this. Once you played a few games, get used to it. Honestly, good game. Maybe it needs explaining a little better when you play your first game. It's like a little title card, maybe like a book, and you can understand the game mode more when you're in the hub. But I don't think it's, I don't know, it wasn't. I understand the concept, but I heard a lot of feedback from people being like, they just didn't get it, which I think is very valid. But so I think that's another big issue. But I think it's cool. And like I said though, it's a bit weird playing this Halloween kind of game at Christmas. I just don't like it in that sense. Well, that's not your fault, you're testing it. Fair enough, fine. It could be me. I'm really happy Hive has gone out of the way to test a game, make it public, because I think a lot of times there's some games, like Skywars Classics, like, as of recording today, has been announced it's going away for reworks. If that was in testing publicly like this, we would have found these issues, would have maybe had a chance to fix it a bit. Because like, Classics is a fun game, but again, it's like, I don't know, I don't think Classics is what it's meant to be. Like, you get a bow, you're good at aiming with a bow, you can kill half a lobby, and mid's a bit too strong, and I know how to know that, but no, but this game is fun. Like, people did overhate it, overslander it. There's room for improvement, like I've said. But anyways, I want to hear what you have to say about the game, because it's good, it's bad. Very mixed opinions, I've noticed, but I think day by day, people are going to love the game. I will say this final thing. I think this works perfectly as an LTM. You kept this as a permanent game, I don't think it'd do well. So if Hive does see this, please keep it as an LTM when you return it. Anyways, bye.